A treatment is a prayer directed at a definite subject, some pressing problem or a concern. Unlike general prayers, which are a visit with God, a treatment is a surgical operation on the soul. A difficulty has arisen in our life. The reasons for its arrival are a distraction, like spending time wondering who sold the nail we stepped on when a tetanus shot is the indicated action. Treatment prayers focus on solution, not causality, while general prayers typically are checking in with God, affirmations of our love, trust, and faith, seeking general guidance. The essential difference between the two is fear. Treatment is indicated when you or someone you care about has become ill, possibly in financial difficulties, or some relationship, either personal or professional, has begun to or has turned sour. Here is a way of employing prayer as a treatment. First, find a quiet place where you'll not be disturbed. Begin with a general prayer, something that is significant and powerful to you. Now, take a few cleansing breaths and picture the difficulty in your mind's eye. Next, visualize a problem passing from your hands to God's. If the difficulty is hard to visualize, then visualize yourself or the person you're praying for free of the difficulty, surrounded by God's creative love and healing. End the treatment with a closing prayer affirming God's love, guidance, limitless power, and knowledge. Thank Him for the healing you now believe will come, and then leave it be. Do not try to visualize how God will work or how the outcome will come to pass. This is outlining, and as always leads to trouble. Do not repeat the treatment out of fear. If something happens or changes in regards to the difficulty and it feels appropriate, treat again, but never begin from fear. If fearful, first address the fear with prayer. This can be as simple as repeating a prayer like, "Be still and know that I am God," until peace of mind has returned. Once the fear-induced anxiety has subsided, you can then treat the issue again. But remember, fear is not the difficulty being treated. Fear is what makes the difficulty seem overwhelming. Fear is the self-centered belief that God will not act, that somehow, some way we have traveled beyond the pale, so far from God that our prayers are not heard, or worse, rejected or ignored. Nonsense. No one, no matter what has transpired in his or her life, is separated from God. We build the walls, create the false sense of separation, not God. When we allow fear dominion, we operate on our soul with a rusty scalpel and a shaking hand. God can and will solve all difficulties if, though perhaps trembling, we stand firm in faith. My name is Vincent Lee Jones. You can find my videos on miracles of recovery on Facebook, on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook as well at Vincent Lee Jones, and my writings on Blogspot, title of the page, Living in Spirit. Have a blessed day.